Good morning, friends. Welcome to my YouTube channel of astrologer Anil Agarwal. See, I've been talking about the solar ingress in Virgo, the sixth house of the natural zodiac. It is most venomous and malefic for the simple reason that Sun in the sixth house of the natural zodiac is not supposed to be very good. And then the conjunction of four planets in the sign Virgo after the 6th October lunation chart is prone to so many things, prone to blackout like situations, power failure, power crisis, farmers agitation, violence, terrorism, spike in number of cases of coronavirus. Simply because if you look at the chart, for first of all the solar ingress in Virgo, it is Gemini sign, and Saturn and Jupiter are in the 8th house, and Jupiter and Saturn both are Marka. And Jupiter behaves like a mad elephant. It takes a thing to highest level and then it drops. And that is what is happening in the stock and financial markets. It goes up and then breaks, goes up and breaks. And planetary positions, when there are three planets in retrogression, then there is lot of volatility and bullish trends in the stock and financial markets. When the planets become direct, then it is less bullish. It will be volatile and also bearish. So today we are talking about the today's chart. In the morning when I opened the chart of 6:20, I found the planetary positions most enigmatic. Mars, Mercury and Sun in the 12th house in the morning, and then Saturn, Sun, I'm just confusing. I've opened the wrong chart. Let me open the chart of the 10th. I had specifically entered this planetary position on the 10th and 11th are most enigmatic. Now, the sign rising in the morning is of Virgo, and Mercury, Mars and Sun are degree-wise conjunction, and even the Lagna degrees are the same. And then Moon, Venus and Ketu are in the third house in Scorpio, and Venus and Ketu are degree-wise, whereas Mercury, Mars and Sun are degree-wise. And then Saturn is going in stationary mode. Saturn, before it becomes direct, it becomes stationary. And even after becoming direct, it is stationary for 5 days. So the planetary positions right from 10th to 15th, 16th are most prone to things. For the signification of Sun, Mars, Mercury, Venus, Saturn, Jupiter, and all the 5 planets are in the earthy sign and 3 planets are in the watery sign. There is going to be volatile situations and earthquake-like situations, because it is seen that whenever Mercury is afflicted and it has exchange with Moon Nakshatra, then it is the worst time for earthquakes. And Moon is also afflicted because it is debilitated with Venus and with Ketu. So at 1440 hours today, Moon will enter into just a star, and Mercury, Mars and Sun are in Hasta. So there will be exchange of stars, and a earthquake of intensity can be felt till Moon remains in the sign Scorpio till the 12th October 2021. And then Saturn is also stationary. And if you, so I've drawn both the charts, and farmers agitation, the signification of the planets, farmer agitation can take an ugly turn. There could be terrorism, there could be border clashes, the surge in virus will take all of a sudden, because Venus is the sixth and the Lagna lord of the foundation chart of India, and also in the Pisces new moon chart. And mind you, the longitudinal distance between Jupiter and Saturn is also reducing. It is 16 degrees. So the virus will spread. I've already mentioned this parameter, that whenever the longitudinal distance between Jupiter and Saturn reduces, then it is time for agony and pain. And unfortunately, the ascendants for BJP is Gemini and ascendant for Congress is Pisces. So both the ruling party and the opposition, so-called the opposition party, will suffer the maximum. So friends, this is all I just wanted to share, that there could be power crisis, there could be blackout-like situations in this week, and the coronavirus cases will jump. And till the time Jupiter is in Satabisha star, even after ingressing in Aquarius, it will be afflicted. So the question of the coronavirus disappearing is ruled out. It will not disappear. It will come back again. And especially when Venus also goes in retrogression. Venus will go in retrogression, and then it will go in the Capricorn sign. It will get retrograded, and then it will fall back in Sagittarius, the 8th house of the India Foundation chart. And it will remain in fallen state till 27th of February 2021. And as I've already mentioned, that the coronavirus will not disappear, we will not get any ease till April 2022, till Ketu leaves the sign Scorpio. Because Scorpio is the 8th house of the natural zodiac, and Ketu is in the star of Saturn, and Saturn in the solar ingress of Virgo is placed in the 8th house. So there is no question of the virus disappearing. So friends, this is all I just wanted to say, that because of coronavirus in 2020-21, there was no mining and there was no production of coal. So we are facing the power crisis now. And then when planets become direct, then also there will be volatility in the stock and financial markets. I have mentioned a number of times. And Saturn will be stationary. So Saturn will pierce the things. Saturn and Jupiter will be debilitated, and it will become direct on the 18th. Mercury will become direct on the 19th. So and Saturn will become direct on the 11th. So these planetary positions and these dates, when they become direct, they change these situations. And it has been observed in the past that whenever Jupiter and Saturn are conjunct in any sign, it brings a big change in the economy of the world. So friends, a big change in the economy of the world is on cards, especially till Jupiter is in the nakshatra of Satabisha. So just make sure, and the eclipse is also followed on the 19th of November, which is in very close degrees in the nakshatra of Kritika, and which is the 5th nakshatra from India Foundation chart. It is not good. And then at the time of eclipse, there is Veda between the planets, and then Mars is aspecting Rahu. Mars is aspecting Rahu and Moon. It is not good. And then Mars will be aspecting Saturn, and Saturn will be aspecting Mars, which clearly shows that when these planets meet, Mars and Saturn, the start of the things will take place when Mars aspects Saturn and Saturn aspects Mars, and it will saturate when they meet together. So friends, it has been seen in the past that whenever Mars and Sun are in sign Libra, there is a change in the economy of the world. Mars and Sun in Libra, and they are reaching the same degrees what at earlier times when the crash had taken place. So there may be some correction at that point of time. So friends, so take care of the things. I have already mentioned till the 18th of October, the markets Nifty can touch a new high. It is not ruled out because the three planets are in retrogression, and when they become direct, they still remain volatile, but the bullish trends tend to reduce. So this is all, friends. I just wanted to share that today and till 16th, and then 18th, 19th, 20th, 22nd, all these dates are not conducive to give results. And I had also predicted that no auspicious work should be done during this time because it will not bring any prosperity. I found that people are, even there are marriages are taking place and a lot of auspicious things are going to take place. They are taking place, but mind you, it is not a good time for celebrations and for doing some new ventures and all that, because Jupiter is in a most afflicted condition, and so is Mercury, and Mercury will be combust, it will be retrograde, it will be fallen, and it will have planetary war also with Mars. So friends, today, tomorrow till 11th, it is most venomous. And that's all. I just wanted to appraise you, friends, that this time you have to be very cautious in the investments, and for investments you have to make sure that you have planetary positions for speculations, and there is no parameter for insolvency, because those people who do speculations, they should not have parameters for insolvency. Otherwise, even if they make a million rupees, they will lose it, like the Anil Ambani. So friends, this is all I just wanted to share, friends, that the month of October is most volatile, most venomous, and most malefic, as the planetary positions are taking the world for a rough patch, and especially these three planets, Mercury, Mars, Sun, they are absolutely parallel at the time of 15 September 2008, when the Lehman Brothers crisis also took place. And we have similar situations, not exactly same, but these three planets are absolutely similar. And the major combinations for crash are missing. So rest be assured, there won't be any major crash. The correction could be only 5 to 8%, if at all it takes place. It can take place, and you would see for yourself the situation slowly and slowly are moving towards the worst conditions. There could be excessive, some parts of the world could have excessive rains, and especially the coastal areas, they will have earthquakes of high dimension, especially Indonesia, Philippines, Japan, China, India, Afghanistan. All these places are prone to earthquakes, especially from today 1440 hours to 21st of October 2021. So this is all, our friends, I just wanted to share. Be alert, best of luck, especially alert for investment in the stock and financial markets and the cryptocurrencies as well. There will be a lot of scams which will be unearthed also. So with this, I leave you here, and thank you for listening to me. Have a good day. Bye bye.